monster. No, you are wrong. I am a god.
I'm Rex Paradox, the greatest man who ever lived, your future shadow overlord, part-time otaku, cinnamon toast crunch lover, back at it, coming to you again with another unscripted video, because that's how I do shit around here. And today on the program, talking about Dragon Ball FighterZ. Dragon Ball FighterZ, whatever you want to call it. FighterZ, FighterZ, I don't care. Personally, I think the game's been overhyped for a long time. So first things first, let me just get this out the way. I bought the game, I bought the digital game with the first season pass. I did not buy the second season pass. I'm not going to buy the second season pass because I really don't like the game. It's not like I don't like the game, like I hate the game, it's just I don't like the game. I'm not going to sink a bunch of hours into the game because to me, Dragon Ball FighterZ is just a poor man's Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's a poor version of just Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I don't know what the deal is where everyone just wants to fucking put Arc System's work dick in their mouth or whatever the fuck you want to say. Like, I don't know why everyone's riding the nuts of Dragon Ball FighterZ. I really don't. The only, like, here's my thing, right? Here's just the whole thing right here. People praise Arc System's work for making Dragon Ball FighterZ because it's really just like the first 2D traditional style fighting game in a long time, right? But no one who's talking like, oh man, I love this game. No one's talking about Blaze Blue. They're not talking about Guilty Gear. They're not talking about Persona. None of them are, they won't touch those other games. But they'll touch this one. Cause they like, I don't know. What it's because it's Dragon Ball. That's the whole fucking reason. It's not even I don't know. It's because it's Dragon Ball. That's the only reason. That is the only reason this game is as popular as it is. And I can see past that shit. Because I've played numerous Dragon Ball games before. Dragon Ball FighterZ has nothing on Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Nothing. Anyone who tells you that is fucking lying to themselves. They're lying to themselves. I can go back and play Budokai Tenkaichi to this day. 2 and 3, not 1. 1 was some shit. 2 and 3 and still have way more fun than I would ever have playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. Lots of characters, diverse stages, character transformations. Like, how do you have a Dragon Ball game with no character transformations? What the fuck? And some people will be like, oh, we don't need that. I'm like, I expect that when I'm playing a Dragon Ball game, dude. I want to be able to turn Super Saiyan 2 or 3. Or 4. I don't care about Blue or fucking Super Saiyan God. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I want to be able to turn Super Saiyan in game. You can transform in other games. In fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you have Devil Trigger. The power-ups are temporary. But I'm like, they're power-ups you can get. Characters like Dante, he has Devil Trigger. Fucking Dark Phoenix, you know, shit like that. Like, characters should be able to transform in the game. There's no reason the characters shouldn't be able to go up a level in Super Saiyan and fight it. There's no reason. Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Goku should not be 2 separate characters. It should be 1 Goku. There's no reason there should be 3 Gokus in the game. I mean, like, Saiyan Saga Goku, I'm like, I mean, he could be the same character, dude. He could be the same character. Maybe Super Saiyan's a transformation, like, it just doesn't wear off. Maybe you have to fucking divert to it. I have no idea. There's no reason there should be 3 Gokus or 3 Vegetas in the game. That's fucking stupid. That's stupid. Dragon Ball FighterZ is just, it's legitimately just Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with a Dragon Ball skin on it. And I'm like, I'm not good at Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I'm not good, I'll admit that shit. I have my fun, you know, I can win some games here and there. I'm not good, especially not anymore. I drop combos all the time. It's like, when I need to win, I can win. When I need to, I can win. But like, when my shit, when I'm having a good day and my finger's not cold, it's like I can win a game in there. FighterZ is just, it's really more like a casual game with a little bit of extra layers on it. What makes me say this? There are 2 things in FighterZ two things: universal parry and the Dragon Rush thing, the super dash. I don't know why I called it Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush is the grab. The super dash. And the super dash is some fucking noob friendly shit. Yes, you can punish it, but it is some noob friendly shit. And that's okay, because Dragon Ball FighterZ is a casual fighting game. It is a casual fighting game. People just fucking play at a high level sometimes. It's still a casual fighting game. Same thing with Marvel 3, right? Like, not really. You actually gotta know some shit in Marvel 3 to get around. 8-way dashing. Some characters can fly. They can 8-way dash. Wave dashing. Yeah, wave dashing. Yeah, a lot of people don't know anything about that. You don't know nothing about wave dashing in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Yeah, you can do a quick air dash. You can't triangle jump or anything like that. And the thing I don't like the most about Dragon Ball FighterZ is the fact that it's a 3v3 fighting game where you have assists and there's no push blocking. Who the fuck makes a 3v3 fighting game with no push blocking, dude? Who does that? Who? Why? Why would you do that? I don't understand the reason there's no fucking push blocking. If there was push blocking in FighterZ, the game would be way better in my opinion. The game would be twice as good as it is. Twice, if just push blocking. That's all the game needs in my opinion. Push blocking and some kind of 8-way dash. So I'm like, if the characters can fly, they should be able to do more than just dash across the map, right? Or, you know, the vanishing thing, that's debatable. I think that's fine. But I'm like, I prefer to have an 8-way dash in a game where characters can fucking fly. I prefer it. I'm not saying they have to do it, I just prefer it. It's like, to me, FighterZ is just like, it's underwhelming, man. It's underwhelming across the board. Because I fucking played so many, there's no hype for me from this game. I played so many fucking Dragon Ball games. And then I played Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Vanilla Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Which, in my opinion, is superior to this game. So I'm like, I don't understand the hype. Is it because these people haven't played a fighting game before? I mean, just because you bring in a Dragon Ball and community into some shit doesn't mean anything, man. It's like, yeah, well, it was popping off at Evo. It's because you have fucking Dragon Ball. Put some other skin on this. I guarantee you the game would not do as well as it's done. It's specifically because it's Dragon Ball. Specifically. Put some fucking original property, like, it wouldn't do the same numbers. People wouldn't give a fuck. Because it's not Dragon Ball. It's because it's Dragon Ball that it's as big as it is. Right? Like, Marvel vs. Capcom has, I'm just going to straight up say, it has a niche audience. It has a niche audience. I never played a Marvel vs. Capcom game before Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Never. I played Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I never played the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played, like, fucking a demo or two. I never had the game and, like, competed with other people. It was never like that. Motherfucker, like, Dragon Ball FighterZ is just hype for no reason other than being Dragon Ball. The game itself is pretty average. It's mediocre, honestly. It's average to mediocre. And I'm not just saying this because, like, you know, I'm hating on the game. Like, no. I'm being real with you. I like the game. I just don't like the game. It's like, I think they did some couple good things here and there, but I'm like, I generally, like, I don't, it's not like, yo, man, it's like, you want to play some fighters? I'm like, not really, man. I don't. No, I don't. No, you can't sell me like, oh, this game's all super competitive. It's just like, playing at a high level can make some shit competitive. It doesn't mean that the game's like built to be like that. People just took it to that level. Like, Marvel was made for some shit like that. The fucking just ridiculous amount of brokenness. Like, you can kill a character off of one combo. Like, legit kill a character off of one combo. One combo can kill a character. It's like, yo, if you get hit in Marvel, like, you might not get a second chance to play. And I get that that's like, you know, it's not good, it's like that, but I'm like, it's like that, man. They're just the pure amount of random crazy shit that can happen in a game. And there's really no safety net, that's the thing. I feel like it's too many safety options. The fact that you have a universal parry in Dragon Ball FighterZ is ridiculous to me. It's like, that's one of the things I like about it, but like, what the fuck were y'all thinking putting this shit in there? You couldn't just put a fucking push block mechanic in here? You really couldn't just like, yeah, we're gonna give him a universal parry. I'm like, why not just fucking put a push block in here? I don't understand that shit. What the fuck? Like, why? But like, that's pretty much the video, dude. FighterZ is just, it's watered down. It's a watered down Marvel. It's a reskin Marvel vs. Capcom 3. An Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Not Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. That, we're not even gonna talk about that shit. We're not going, that's not even Marvel vs. Capcom to me. That's like Street Fighter Cross Tekken reskin. That's what that shit is. That's just Street Fighter Cross Tekken reskin. But I'm like, yo, I legitimately believe, I wholeheartedly believe, as not just a fighting game fan, but as a lifelong Dragon Ball fan, that Dragon Ball FighterZ is just overhyped. Put a fucking different skin on there. Like, you cannot tell me Arc Systems Works is the best game developer. You can't do it. Cause none of y'all playing BlazBlue. None of y'all playing Guilty Gear. None of y'all playing Persona 4 Arena. And I like BlazBlue. I don't really play the games like that, but like, hey, Ragnar the Blood Edge, like, that's my dude. I fucks with Ragnar the Blood Edge. But I'm like, yo, I mean, come on, man. How many of y'all really playing these other Arc Systems Works games? Let's be completely honest here. Don't lie to yourself. The only reason you like Dragon Ball FighterZ is because it's Dragon Ball. That's the only real reason here. That's the only reason. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you can't be like, oh man, it's the best Dragon Ball game ever because of that. Like, nah. That ain't flying out here. That's not flying. But that's the video. I'm Rex Paradox, the greatest man who ever lived. This video is over. Goodbye. Have a nice day.